Hello everyone, welcome back to Skill Deck channel. My name is Richa. I'm back again with the next video. I hope you all are doing good. It's a festival season and you all are in a high spirits. I wish a good for you all. And now it's a time to learn the next video. Today in this video, we are going to talk about two different designations, HR Generalist and HRBP. You have commented and requested me to create the video on HR Generalist and HRBP as you want to understand what is the prime difference between these two designations, what is the career roadmap of these two designations, how you can become HR Generalist versus HRBP, what are the duties, responsibilities in these two designations, so that all we will be covering. I'll be making two videos on this, one just for the introduction and the second video will be how you are going to crack, what are the common interview questions that will be there for HR Generalist versus HRBP. That we are going to learn in these two videos. Also, I want to say we have already started a YouTube subscription. If you want to be the prime member of Skill Deck channel, where you will get the benefit of getting a discount in our live courses, also on our recorded courses on app and LMS, please click on join button. Why we have a 2 membership plan. You can go there and check about both the membership and the benefits and support us by becoming the paid member of Skill Deck channel. We have launched new courses on Skill Deck website. Please go to Skill Deck website www.theskilldeck.com to see our upcoming courses. Keep sharing the channel. Hit like, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and comment and let me know always that what are the other topics that you want me to record. Now it's a time, let's go and let's start learning about HR Generalist and HRBP. Now it's the time to talk about HR Generalist and HRBP. We are going to see the duties, responsibilities, career roadmap, that all we are going to learn. Before that, if you have not subscribed the channel, click on the subscribe button that's displaying below. And now let's talk about who is an HR Generalist. Let's start defining HR Generalist, who is a versatile HR professional. Ultimately, this person is going to oversee various HR functions. Just imagine on a day to day as an HR, what are the things that has to be done? On a day to day basis, you see recruitment, employee relations, onboarding, engagement, compensation, benefits administration, performance management, policies, compliances, training, management, reporting, metrics, workforce planning. So, these all are the duties of HR journalist. Yes, the HR journalist is a reactive role. HRBP is a very proactive role. HRBP is going to see what is happening in the market and then going to implement those things in the system. That person is a reactive, but once that policies are framed by HRBP, who is going to work on them? Who is going to implement them in a system? Who is going to ensure that is working? Who is going to see that that is being followed? Who is going to manage them day to day? That person is a HR journalist. The manager is called as an HR manager, but HR journalist is the person who is involved in multiple activities ranging from recruitment to payroll management. The exposure is to the various areas of an HR. That's why this role is very, very important to both employee as well as organization. HR journalists just think like a glue that holds all the HR operations together. The HR journalist ensure that smooth and efficient functioning of HR department is there. So if you can see on the screen the key duties, so key duties include recruitment, employee relations, compensation, policy development, performance management, data management, workforce planning. Then you might have a question, ma'am, this is the duties or these are the duties of HRBP, how it is different? See, HRBP is going to frame the policies. HRBP is going to benchmark the market and ensure that is being practiced, the good practice being followed in the company. HRBP is ensuring that everything is strategically aligned to the company mission vision. Example, a PMS policy to ensure that everything is strategy aligned to company mission vision, goals are properly framed, OKR system, KRA KPI system, their goal cascading, that all will be done by HRBP. But HR journalist will follow them practically in the system. So HR journalist is the operation person who is running those activities practically in the system and who is making them, that is a HRBP. How you can become the HR journalist? So when we start, as if I'm an MBA fresher, the role of an HR in the beginning years, sometimes it's very difficult to get into the HR role. You get a entry level HR position, could be junior HR, sometime a junior recruiter, HR assistant, coordinator. And after a 2 years, you can start with the HR journalist activities. Some companies give you direct HR journalist, and some say specifically junior HR journalist. So day to day HR task. Now, when you are already into the 3 year, 3.5 year, now the main core activities, example, payroll, PMS. So start taking a strategical understanding, how to frame it, how you can align them, cascade them properly, how to benchmark the market, how to structure the CTC, how to structure the organization departments, designations, strategical understanding, like what is the strategy I should make for onboarding, what should be the policy to retain the employee. So all strategic stuff after 3.5 to 4 years, you should start gaining and work on them. Although your designation will be HR journalist, so after 6 years, it's the time, 6.5 years, it's the time that now you should look for a HRBP position. HR manager after 8 to 9 years. Over here on the screen, you can see 10 years, but yes, after 8 to 9 years, you can become HRBP. That's the career roadmap. So you begin your career as an HR assistant coordinator, where you handle the administrative tasks like interview scheduling, maintaining records, providing recruitment support. After few years, when you have a foundation knowledge, you move to a junior HR journalist, where you are going to handle day-to-day HR tasks, develop a basic understanding of policies and employment laws. With more experience now, you take a broader HR responsibilities, gaining autonomy, managing processes like payroll, benefits, employee relation, then senior HR journalist, where now you are handling more complex HR activities like policy development, more large scale employee engagement programs, PMS system, goal cascading. And after a decade, when you are already into the leadership position, now you are ready for a senior leadership position. So become a HRBP, HR manager, HR director. Now you are ready to start influencing HR strategy and aligning them with business goal. After 12 years, approximately, we say that you can become the director of HR, where you are responsible for now leading the HR department, setting the HR vision, and overseeing all HR functions at a strategic level. Yes, so that was about the career roadmap from HR journalist to HR director. Now, although we have already learnt a little who is a HRBP, still I will make you understand who is a HRBP. While an HR journalist focus more on operational and day-to-day HR tasks, HRBP works more strategically. HRBPs are closely aligned with senior leadership to develop and implement HR strategy that ultimately will support the business objectives. They take the role of a consultant with the organization. They provide the insight on talent strategy, PMS, organization design, so to ensure that the company can go achieve its goal efficiently. What are the duties of an HRBP? The duties of HRBP are more focused on always a strategic aspects. They collaborate with the leadership to align HR strategies with business goal. They design HR plans so the company growth can be supported. They work on a workforce planning, recruitment strategies, how to develop the talent. They are the person who identify high potential employees. They prepare a succession plans. These are the people who play a key role in leading organization change. So suppose there's a need to restructure a department or implementing a new cultural shift, so only HRBP is going to do that, and they'll ensure a smooth transition during these changes. HRBP partner with business leaders to drive performance improvements, support employee development, and implement engagement programs. They also do create policies, HR policies, optimize HR policies, so employee experience can be enhanced. HRBPs always use HR data to identify trend and provide insights that inform business decisions. That means they should be very good with the descriptive and predictive analysis like regressions, R Studio, and they also are a mediator and a consultant for a business leader. All the complex employee relation issues HRBP is going to handle. That's how the HR generalist is different from HRBP. Now, how you can become HRBP? We have understood till HR director, like you can become HRBP at a 7 years of age, right? You can become the junior HRBP or a general HR journalist also from 4 years onwards. Now, from HRBP, what next? From HRBP, you can become a senior HRBP once you have around 9 years of an experience minimum, 9 to 10 years of experience. Where as a senior HRBP, you will drive the critical initiatives, advise the executives on the talent strategies, and you will lead the complex HR projects. After that, HR director, 12 years, or some companies even take after 13 years, where HR leadership, you will oversee entire HRBP function. And then after that, a director, VP of HR, CHRO, around 20 years of experience. So you become a VP of HR, CHRO, where you are now an executive leader like VP of HR or CHRO, where you influence the entire organization culture, talent strategy, HR operations. These are the career roadmap of HRBP. Now, what are the key skills that is required for a HRBP success? To be successful HRBP, you should first understand the business and you should know how you can align the HR initiative with company goals. Example, per company wants to have a repetitive customer. So, how the goals should be given to the employee, how the goal should be given to the department, how that will be cascaded to individual. This all duty is going to be of HRBP. Also, HRBP will use data to identify trend and forecast workforce analysis. Although I'm going to make a video on manpower planning where you will see how HRBP use ratio uh, analysis, Markov analysis, Monte Carlo. There are different statistical techniques to use the manpower planning. Uh, that's the HRBP job. The ability to consult and influence business leader, that also is very very important for HRBP should know how to address complex HR challenges. HRBP should guide the organization through cultural and operational changes, and HRBP should have a strong communication to advocate for employee well-being while aligning with business goals. So that was all about today's video, where we have learned how HR journalist and HRBP are different, but how they share the similar foundations also. So we saw that the foundation is similar. You start from a junior HR or a recruiter, and then how you reach to the CHRO. Foundation is similar. Their paths diverge as they specialize. A journalist is like an HR all-rounder managing day-to-day operations, while an HRBP focus on strategic alignment and business impact. Both roles are critical to organization success and offer rewarding career paths based on individual interest and aspirations. I hope you have liked today's video. If yes, hit like, share, comment. Thank you for taking the time to learn more about HR roles and more about HR through our channel. As said in the beginning, we have launched our paid membership. Please go to join if you want to be the paid member, where you will be getting a early access. Along with that, you will be able to watch few videos only for the members. You will have be having a discount on a live and a paid courses. So please become a skill deck paid member by clicking a join button. Keep sharing the channel, keep commenting, and let me know what are the topics you want me to record. Do visit our website www.theskilldeck.com to know about our courses. If you have any question related to what I have explained today, please post that in the chat box in comments. I will be answering them. I wish you all a good luck. Bye bye. See you in the next video.